We're going to continue from the last live, guys. I know you didn't. You did get these cards. The last time, what I said last time, is that you can move. It's possible for you to move, but there's just something that's stopping it. Like you're indecisive about something, and you taking a risk. It's need for you to take a risk. Yeah. So whatever that risk is, you're scared with finances. I would wait until like you're certain of the finances. I would wait to let you know that you're very 100% certain of this. Make sure that you will have that finances. Oh, my throat. That went funny there. And it's also about you being ready to shine. You think you can afford, just too scared that I won't able to do stuff that I want. Take that risk then if you have the money. Take that risk if you've got the money, then, because it's telling me that you're not brave enough. And that's what it's doing. Be brave enough. If as long as you got the money. So I hope that helps. I don't know what the last list was from the last live, so we'll just go from now. Like from this list, unless someone comes in and. Cherry Blossom, can you pause, please? Things happen for a reason, right? Test my patience. Well, I'm not just one. I'm one of those people that will give you. You're asking a yes or no question, but I also give you why it's a yes and why it's a no, and you can if you do this and you can't. You can if you don't do that. Does that make sense? Hello, baby. So it's not just like a simple yes for me. I'll give you why it could be a yes and why it's not a no. We started on a new list here, Space Cowboy, because I've been the new list. So we started with we're on with Blossom, Cherry Blossom. What is hidden from you that you're not aware of? So you have to put a heart again from this one. What? Whew. I'll be quite persistent, guys. I'm very persistent. What is hidden from you that you're not aware of? You're struggling with your thoughts, and you may maybe that you're not aware that you're thinking in certain ways. Maybe that you're thinking in certain ways and you're not realizing what you're thinking is maybe stopping you moving forward. It's because that came sideways like this. The Six of Swords. It's not YouTube, it's Tammy, it's my Wi-Fi. It's crap. Expanse. You're going to get victory. You may be getting a lot of attention of someone, or someone's watching you, or you're going to get success with something. You need to let go of whatever's affecting you, or try to. I wish I had contact lens, but I'm scared to put them in my eyes. I'll probably end up blinding myself with them, cutting my eyes. But I would need two types of contact lens because I need them to. I should be wearing glasses all the time, but I don't. I just wear them mainly for reading. So try not to overanalyze the situation, or there's things that you're thinking too much. So, Taj, Tej, I don't know how it's pronounced your name. Can you post a question, please? Yeah, you're next. I do apologise for the people who were here earlier, but I don't know where the list is done. Why does Sebastian friend lie to you about not having any feelings? Is it a third party situation? Are they both like? Does one like you? Are they jealous here? Yeah, this person is not happy about the situation with the King of Pentacles reverse. Maybe there's a little bit of jealousy here, I don't know, or secret motive. He's not liking the idea of it. His emotions are a little bit unstable, or they may have a close friendship. It could be that as well. I don't know what the situation is. Either like I don't know, because it's a little bit vague here about the King of Pentacles reverses someone who's not very stable, not reliable, a little bit ungrounded. Sometimes friends can hinder that other people's connections without realizing. I definitely don't like there may be some sort of jealousy hidden agenda there with the King of Swords that reversed there. So you know the situation there. These two people. Oh, this person is not seeing it in a good light. Whoever Sebastian is, his friend is. Beverly, I'm on Tinder. I bit the bullet and went on it. I'm sat talking to a few lads there, and it's weird me being on it. Yeah. I'm just taking my time on it, and then there's no rush. One of them says, "What you after?" I says, "I don't know." I don't know. Just talking. Because that's all I'm doing. Winnie, can you pause, please? Facebook, I did that a long time ago. Well, kind of. How does Nono feel about you company? Yeesh. Is this a stop-start communication? Winnie? Hi, Alba, how are you? He's needing clarity on something. He's not sure about something. There's an unbalanced situation. He's wanting some clarity on something. He's not sure when he. Yeah, you got the moon. He's not being truthful about something, or he's not. He's hiding his emotions. Something that he's not certain of winning. Something he needs to be certain of. How about his emotions? Is the list done? Is it? Oh, there it is. So there's something that he's not certain of because you got the moon, something that you can't see. It's not clear. And you got the sun. I think that all should be turned off. It's his emotions with the Ace of Cups. He needs to be certain of something. Oh, he's not. Like if he wants to take a risk as well. Shirley, can you pause, please? You're welcome. What is the person who haunts you? Current feelings and next actions. You only get one question. They don't want to fight no more, or they're giving up. Like they don't like the fighting, they don't like the drama or the conflict, or they feel like they wasn't talking to you, Shirley. They're very attracted to you. You're the empress to them. You speak your mind. You're very feisty. You've got a sting to your tail. They don't like the drama, or they're giving up fight. Like they don't like drama. You speak your mind. Wow, you're the Empress and the Queen of Swords. You're very logical sometimes, or you're very like detached. but like you know how to speak your mind. And she's very like you're very calm, but when you need to, you can be very snappy. You're coming out with three women here, like the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Queen of Swords. So have you got bipolar? I shouldn't have said that. Because the Queen of Pentacles, like Earth sign, Queen of Swords, and Empress. So I don't know if this person thinks maybe feel like that you're very like you got a bit like you're very feisty. Yeah, you're coming across as the Queen of Swords, and see she's got a fireball in her hand. Like you can have it if you want it. Be nice to me. Is the energy that you have. But I think they may like that at times, though. I think they may find that attractive in you. Have we done she? They've already been done. Reem, can you pause? No, Reem, can you pause, please? What's this called? Bicep. It's hurting, right? And I don't know if it only this one hurts. I don't know if you can see. Only this one hurts a little bit there, but that one doesn't like hurt. I don't know if it's swollen. I don't know. Yeah, because I was on live earlier and my Wi-Fi went dodgy, and I had to do it again, and I didn't know where the list was, so I started the list again. Does Kate get jealous over you? Yeah, with the devil. They get a little bit obsessive. They have obsessive behavior. This person has secretly claimed you as theirs. They do, really. I think you trigger this person. You may trigger. Not. We all get triggered by our people. It helps us to learn. You're welcome, Shirley. Oh, they trigger you. Yeah. They feel like you have secrets. So yeah, I feel like they do. I eat bananas. There's a lot of veins sticking out. It's about a 1 out of 10 pen. That they do get jealous. Space Cowboy. But I feel like the bananas these days, they don't have much flavour to them no more. I don't think in the UK anyway. But the texture tastes like bananas, but they don't like used to be like much of a flavour. Are you destined to do great things in life? If you want to. I'm good, Alpha. I don't know about anybody else. five of cups. You don't want to space cowboy go through life regretting not doing the things that you wanted to do. I feel that you are, because the Five of Cups is like with your question, is like you don't want regret not doing the things that you wish you did. You don't want to go through life feeling like there was a disappointment. So I feel like, yeah, yeah, we're all destined to do great if we really want to and believe in it. If you really put your mind to it. As long as you put the effort into what you're wanting to do and the hard work, and release a lot of toxicity as well around whatever you're wanting to do. You can be. We all got it in us to do amazing, because we don't want to go through life regretting not doing them. So I feel like a lot of studying as well for you, and being brave and not conflicted or being scared to doing the things that you think that maybe there's a barrier. It's up to us as people to believe in ourselves. Um, uh, with a lot of effort and belief, you can. Cowboy. I've been getting triggered off on social media, and it's been pissing me off. People being mean. So I tell them off. You sound like you're at a crossroads, cowboy. Like you sound like that you're in a rut of like, where's your life going? Are you fed up with the things are going? Ashwini, can you pause, please? I'm in the middle of a chain reaction. Where did that song come from? Diana Ross, Chain Reaction. You can email if you like. What are your boyfriend Jay's current feelings and next action towards you, Jay? It's in my about section. What are your boyfriend Jay's current feelings and next action towards you? Have you had a fight with this person, like conflicts? They're uncertain about something. That they're not clear, or there was maybe some dishonesty. I'm in the middle of a chain reaction. This person is trying to watch you clearly. They want clear communication. They're waiting on something. They're not certain on something. The Seven of Swords. Something's not clear in a situation, or there was uncertainties. I wouldn't say deceitful behavior. I just feel like they're uncertain about something in your connection. They want something to come forward with something. Maybe someone holding back. There may be something a little bit of guilt as well. This was yours, yeah. They're wanting clarity on something, and clear communication with you. Alpha. I get confused when it comes to you, Alpha. Rebecca, Taurus. I don't think they do want to move on. What are Rebecca, Taurus' feelings and thoughts towards you? You may need to ask that question next time. Rebecca. They're trying to be clearer on. They're trying to be clear on or decisive with your connection. Things are very clouded with them at the moment. Queen of Cups, they're holding back their emotions, or they feel like maybe you're a little bit immature, or someone's immature with their emotions. The Queen of Cups reversed. King of Coins. They're acting a little bit selfish, self-indulged in themselves. Yeah, she's a bit, like too lazy to do anything, like self-indulged in themselves. This person doesn't know what they want. I wonder if this person is materialistic. Looks like she's very immature when it comes to love. You're welcome. Would like to get a message from your spirit guides. I think that you've been trying to get messages from your spirit guides and they've been giving it to you, but you like not listening, not paying attention. Or like you're not too sure if that was like you may be getting signs. I'm not too sure if it was a sign. Nine of Swords. They're telling you not to worry. Stop stressing out. Don't worry. I think that you're a little bit worn out and at the moment to see how that person is leant over and he seems a little bit like emotionally drained. Asking you not to worry too much. Or the stress is coming to an end. You're coming out of the worst of it. King of Swords. Try not to get too emotional towards it as well. Try not to getting too much into your head. Try to see the logical in it, or you try you try. Your spirit guides think that you're a badass. I mean, not in a horrible way, like the Empress. That you know what you want, or try to be in your Empress energy, where like you know what you want and don't settle for less. Here, look at the situation differently as you are now. You may be seeing it as a human side, and maybe try looking at it as a spiritual side, because we have a human side to us and a spirit side to us. Look at it. I don't know how you're looking at the situation. Change that. How you're doing it. See in a spirit in a spiritual way rather than through a human's lens. And then you'll start to understand why we go through the situations we do. Because 9 times out of 10, we all, if anything goes through our life, like if it's a really bad day or something, and 9 times out of 10 we go, I can't believe that's happened to us. It's so unfair. Why this and why that and why me and why is it we do that as a human, and then look at it as what lesson did we get through that, and it helps us to get through the situation because we're not using out too much of our emotions through it, and it helps us to understand more. Does that make sense? Next, please. Tim, can you pause, please? Yeah, I mean, are we human first, or when we come to this, or when we come to Earth, are we human first, or are we spiritual first, or what are we? Because we don't come to Earth to live, just to live. It's probably why 9 times out of 10 that you date a certain type of people, and you still go through the same things. It's the same lesson but different face. Tim, can you pause, please? That's why we tend like we get emotional in the situations as well, don't we? And then we react to a situation instead of take a step back, looking at the situation, and then respond. I'll do reach. I know it's not in there, but I keep forgetting what's coming in your relationship. Then I'll do you next, Tim. Because what's coming in your relationship? King of Staffs. Someone's going to be in their ego in this connection. I feel like someone's going to be having a lot of pride. You do not think that humans have ugly feet? The dude there's got ugly feet. Something is going to come out in the open in this connection. Something will come to light. I don't know what it is, but someone's going to be in their pride. And they're going to be in their head a little bit as well, struggling to move forward in your connection. You're nothing but a hound dog. I have Mid-Eastern currently from the war. Will it? I have. Mid-East. I misread your question. Currency from the war. Will it be worth more soon? You're welcome. That's so cool. I'd love to find something like that for like something from the war or before that. That's so cool. I'd keep it. I would. I'm going to bury something of mine deep in the ground, and like my name and write a little note and bury it for the future in 50 years' time. You need to look at it online. Page of Swords. Queen of Staffs, King of Cups. You may have to look up online with it. You'll get a better answer. Look, the Queen of Staffs. You will come across with people who are very passionate about those coins, and you may come across people who are very emotional about and care a lot about those things, maybe online. So I think that you may come across people who may feel like who are collectors of stuff like that. So I feel like you may get. I'm not so sure if it's going to be like a lot, but you will come across someone who is a collector online, and they care about a lot about it. I would keep it for a little bit longer though, because it will grow in strength, the strength and the value of it. I would hold back, but when you decide to do it, I think that you may see something that someone's got a lot of passion for it and a lot of emotion for it. Sometimes the thing that I've seen something like that, whether it's Eastern, but it was on the TV the other day, and they were talking about like thousands of pounds, like not thousands, but they were like saying that at least $1,000 for some of them, like way back, like certain coins. It's best to look at online though, but there will be people that like that sort of thing. May you ask what is coming up for you the rest of April? Can we close the list for us, please, Beverly? I'll cover Tammy for the rest of April. You're going to get your wish in the rest of April. Eight of Cups. You're walking away from a situation as well. You've been trying to balance a lot. You're welcome. I think you want to walk away from something because you're getting a discontent. You're not very happy in April. Like you've had your last like you're trying to keep things together. There may be something that you're wanting. There's a lot going on up in the air, and you're not happy about something. Maybe you walk away with the 8 Cups. Stop putting the effort into something as well. I want to come across as a message in a bottle that is so cool, like in the sea or some water. Wouldn't you? What's coming for Shamar? Power. You're welcome. Right. You feeling a little bit stagnant at the moment, like things are not moving forward. You're feeling like a little bit crabby at the moment. Knight of Coins. You want things to move faster because I think they're going slow, but you want someone to put more effort in and to speed things up and to go faster in life or in a situation. And I think that you're going to be avoiding conflicts as well and drama. So maybe you're avoiding people. Get out of my way, motherfucker. Are you trying to get finances together? The only way is on, baby, are you and me now. Have you been enjoying the sun? Right. Amu, Leo, can you pause, please? How is your person G distant when will it get better? How is your person G distant? I don't think he's happy with something. He's feeling a little bit down emotionally. Things will get better with death, like a new beginning. I don't think it is with you. I think there's a lot going on. He's very busy. He feels overwhelmed with emotion at the moment. He feels a little bit drowned, like in a hole at the moment, emotionally. He feels like, I don't think it's you. I think that there's a lot going on. There's a lot of confusion as well. And very busy. And I think he just wants that to end, like being busy too much emotionally. He's in the puddle with his own emotions. I do feel like it should get better with death, with rebirth. And he's working on his coin. So I don't think it's you. I think there's a lot going on for him. a lot of confusion. Go with the flow, like me, like chill, just go la la la, and then you will be when he does contact, you won't be expecting him, and you'll be oh hello, act nonchalant. I know how you women like your communication. Or men, or whatever. Scorpio tensions, now you reconnected. What's his initial, Scorpio's initial? Mama told me not to come. She says, I will have fun. Right. I saw the deer in the past week. Did I? Two, I'm king of the world. Two of staffs, two of wands. The indecision here, emotionally. His emotions are a little bit unbalanced. I'm not saying it's because of you. I'm just saying that they are a little bit uncertain. His emotions, or trying to find the balance with work and his and the connection. So he's. Maybe this person wants to give more to the connection. Maybe the work is in the way. Because maybe you feel like it's been a little bit unfair. There's definitely something about balance here, like the 7 of coins there. Like there's a lot going on, like balance and the connection. Yeah, you could chat about it if he's a good chatter. He's putting a lot of effort, like a lot of too much going on. Like he's very attracted to you. I love this card because she's like, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm stressed to death. I think this guy is a little bit cheeky. I'm not too sure. In the US, don't use the word cheeky in the US, do they not? He acts like a little kid. He says How do I explain the word cheeky? That person kind of like flirts. He's like he takes a piss out like flirt in a flirty way. Near future for Jane and you. Have you ever done this one? Yeah, like a joker. Have you ever done this one? Near future for Jane and you. What's with the two of swords or two of wands tonight? It's the stuffs. There's a little bit they're getting over some sadness in your situation. They do have a lot of passion, but they're keeping it to themselves. Indecision as well. A lot of desires. But they're getting over her with the Three of Swords, or they're trying not to feel hurt. Ace of Staffs. A lot of desire, a lot of passion, a lot of wanting to take action, but they're holding that back. The thoughts are not clear at the moment. I don't know. Please don't ask for timing. I could give you a timing, but then halfway through the week it could change. The timing. Michael's feelings, intention, on exception. It's been a while now, isn't it, Beverly? Because the last time we spoke about him, it was in like January, February. Oh, that's it. I thought, yeah. The time. It's the glasses. My glasses. Sorry about that. Sometimes I misread stuff. It sounds like it's a slow process, Beverly. Slow. Michael's intention, feels intentions. Do you like him? I want to know what you think of him. I had someone contact me through Facebook about 2-3 years ago. It never got off the ground, though. And then I stopped talking to him. And then I found out that, and I used to think, why didn't it get off the? And then I thought, why didn't it ever get off the ground? Because Spirit are brilliant, the hellish. Because this is the reason why it never got off the ground. He died like last year or the year before. I said that's why it never got off the ground. Because imagine if I got into a relationship with him. Spirit didn't want me to get into a relationship with him or a connection. amazing how, like, when they stop you from being with people, like, that they can see the bigger picture. He's nice, very masculine. But there was always something that I didn't trust about him, and I used to think it was that what I thought, but then I realised I had this some feeling about him, like it wasn't good. It was always in my head. That's what put me off from doing more. Michael. Is he still doing that same thing where that he talks to you and then something happens and he blocks you? Does he still do that? Or has he got more brave? He's like got more trust in and more brave? Michael's intentions. You help to release a lot of stress. You help to release a lot of stress. There was I don't know if he was stressed, but like not while you were with him, but like before, like as you were meeting up, like he looked a bit stressed. You helped to release a lot of stress. With the 10 of Wands. I just noticed that there's a cat on him or whatever that is. You help him to release a lot of burdens because he's carrying that thing there, and he's like, so maybe that you help to release a lot of burdens, take off. He has a lot of passion and attraction towards you, but see that book and the map there. Sometimes he struggles with ideas of what to do, like where to go on the connection, like date or what to say, like how to make the connection better. He has all these ideas, but he struggles to maybe to express them. I think this guy wants to do more because there's distance. Maybe that stresses him out as well. Not you as a person, but like the inconvenience, how far it is. Are you going to go? If he invite you into his location, is it like I'm going back to this here, the book and the planning, and that, I think that he maybe thought of ideas what to do if you went to his home, his location, like what could we do? I think there's a lot of stress around like the distance, but he does have a lot of desire. It's going to continue going slow. It's going to give more back to the connection. It's going to start putting the hard work into the connection. It's going to take that leap as well for more, and you may actually do go travel or go to his location, or you go to his. What did I say? He goes to your location, or you goes to his. So that might actually happen. And that they may be like, what can we do? Like when that happens. He's gonna start fighting for the connection. Like working hard towards it, moving towards it more. He's got a lot of passion. He needs more of encouragement as well, and more of a push. He's got a lot of desire. If someone's in the head a little bit. 7 of Swords reversing for me as a tarot reader. It's like when someone thinks that something's going on, but it's not actually going on. Yeah, it looks like you do help. Does he tell you when you meet up? Does he talk about what's been going on with his like the day or something? I was chatting to a Cancer on Tinder. Well, yeah, I am kind of. A few days back, I had a disagreement with Sonny, and we services to again, but we are okay now. May I ask if this is ran over or come again? It's probably why you've been getting those cards, Amy Adams. You're welcome. Like the 6 of Cups, and the other deck where they kept looking back into the cup, like a past situation kept looking back. Will it come up again? Because you got the card twice in a row. Beverly sounds like it's very like sensitive, like yours, like but very girly. Well, not girly like, but kind of like emotionally. You know how girls like women kind of like. You never guess what. Will it come up? Will it come up again? You need to go with your intuition because you're asking these questions, and the cards are backing you up, and you need to go with your intuition of what he's feeling. Six of Cups is a return of someone or something. It could possibly be brought up again. Someone's gonna get emotional about it. They're gonna get emotional. Knight of Cups. There. I think it might get brought back up again. There may be an apology, a gift. don't think if it does, it's not going to last long. It's possible that it could happen, but it might get stopped in its. Yeah. The Six of Cups is about a past situation and someone coming back from the past, and it also could be a situation. This is already, that was already happened, so that could be already happened. And you may get a gift. He's going to be more. Oh, hello. He's going to be more sensitive in the situation. I do, and you do have new beginnings. It's possible it could happen, but that could have already it could already have happened. Like it may be confirmation that things are okay as well with the Knight of Cups. There, he still finds you attractive, and with the Empress. Did you get embarrassed the other day? Did you get embarrassed? Oh, Rosie. Shania, how are you? Chelsea May. I think you went flustered the other day. Is Kyle dating the girl he was with in the video he posted on Snapchat? I don't have Snapchat. Or do I? I don't know. Is Kyle dating the girl? The girl. There is some sort of secret around that situation. But it doesn't mean that there's I don't think it's what you think. There could be something, but not to the extent what you think. Because you've got Ace of Pentacles reverse, she's not giving like dating. It could be something else, I don't know. I don't think they're dating. Maybe there's attraction. I don't think that because he's the King of Swords and you've got the Seventh of Swords. Then I don't think they're quite there yet. As in dating, maybe they're just flirting or something like that. I'm sorry to say, but I don't think that actually. Maybe there's some sort of attraction. I hate those kind of questions, like talking. Yeah. Eminem. You know what? I can't stop eating recently. You're welcome. I can't stop eating mushrooms. You need to watch Adolescence on Netflix. Tell it to my hand. Tell me I'm the only one. What do you expect coming for you when your Taurus partner? I was talking to a Taurus. When I first found out he was a Taurus on Tinder, I was like, oh, fuck, he's a Taurus. What to expect coming for you and your Taurus partner? There's going to be slow communication. Someone might be afraid to say something just in case that tornado communication comes in. So maybe like they want to like, if they say something, it may start off as in abruptly, and they don't want to do that. So maybe they may, or there may be slow communication. I want to tell you, we got a donation for Shania George. Shania, there's a new donations. It's, I don't know if you've seen it. 7 cards for a fiver. Where you got now? So there's slow communication. Someone is not wanting they're trying not to like they're trying to be polite in such a situation, or there was some toxicity or codependencies. This person does have a lot of passion, a lot of desire. That's been coming out a lot tonight as well. So they're holding back. So that's what's going to happen. So maybe they're trying to avoid some sort of like abrupt communication with you. Then it's also to skip the line. Do you want to pose the question for me, please, Miss George? It's not about. I don't think they're holding back. I think they're holding back how they approach a situation, how they say something, or they're careful about how they communicate, or they're really slow. Hey, miss. At school, did you used to put your hand up? Yeah, careful about communication. Right. What were all Spark's feelings after meeting you today? All thoughts about meeting. Amen. He wanted to say more. He held back a little bit. He was a little bit stubborn with something. He wasn't like he was a little bit quiet. Or you did. Maybe you held back a little bit. You were a little bit quiet. You're looking fine, Mother. Yeah, you're looking like $1 million. Well, you were looking good. I think like you're looking like well done. Like well dressed. The Empress. Are you not happy about something? Like you weren't happy about something? Yeah, so it felt like you held back a little bit. There's something about Aries. I need to go to the bog. What is VC thoughts and feelings, and maybe what's going to do next? I saw him earlier and I didn't have time to talk to him. Thank you for your donation, Shania. I'm intrigued. What cards do you want? Are these witches? VC. How have you been? I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you are well. Yeah, I'm good. Apart from people piss me off, and then I put them in the bin. I said, "You stay in that bin and don't come back," and that's what happened. What's BC Barton Boons, and maybe what's he going to do next? Someone got in their head. Was it? Is it possible that it was just a quick? Was it like fast? Like was it a car? Like so? What I'm trying to say, right? Does he feel like he wasn't sure it was you or not? Is it possible for that? That could be why that's there. You may feel like, was it you, or did I sit like sort of energy? I'm not sure. Seven of Swords. You were nervous. There's you, the King of Pentacles. Um, It felt like that you were. If he did see you, I'm not sure. I'm guessing that he did. Um, you were looking good, looking good, well dressed. Or like in your own head. They're like very stable. Like I don't know, like. Um, there was some stubbornness there as well. Um, King of Pentacles. Do you know if he actually seen you? There's something he wasn't certain of, like the Ace of Swords, about being honest, being true, like clarity on something. He had clarity on something. Um, Something he's not sure. Um, I don't think he. At first, I'm not sure if he realized who it was at first, and then oh yeah, it is her. You see those clouds of the sword, all the clouds around the sword. It's all cloudy and it's not clear. And the sword is about being seeing things clearly, and I don't think it's clear on something. Um, King of Pentacles is someone who's very materialistic. They work hard, and they're very grounded person, and they're very generous. But he's holding a drink and a piece of cake, and it's gluttony, or it's like they're being like very materialistic, or they were like. I think that you were looking like that you maybe distracted by something, or you weren't, you seemed a little bit glazed, or you weren't there, like you maybe you're distracted, and they were trying to see what was going on. They weren't clear of something, like were you distracted? Were you like in your own little world? Um, because you were shy. Uh, because that you were shy, you may came across that you were distracted, um, and you were in your own little world. Ace of Swords. I don't know what you were doing, but were you distracted by your the drink and the cake is like it's like it's like possessions. It's like something that you like, something that you you like a lot of. It's like a possession, something that you really like. So I don't know if you're doing something like that, or and you I don't know if you dress in a certain way. Could be that you're dressed in a certain way and you look good. Yeah, I know that you're very loyal. You may see that you're very loyal. Very practical person. You came across because you came across that you were like if you were avoiding him, or he was avoiding you with the 5 of Wands. And he's trying to work out like, should I approach? Like, should I get like he's trying to work at like he's looking at you like, should I like approach, and they're trying to get clarity how you were responding. That's why the Ace of Swords is there. Like he's trying to make it clear to see what should I do. Something about that. Maybe it could be in your body language. I think he was shy to talk to you as well. Oh, he realized that you were shy, and he didn't want to like make you more nervous. So he like kind of like didn't want like to like make it worse by with the 5 of Wands. And he was trying to get clarity from you to see was it okay to approach. And I think he got into his head about it too much. Like maybe he over analyzed the situation. He felt if I approach, I don't like because there's a lack of communication here. That he's not an emotional person. Yeah, he held back. He wanted to get more signals from you to communicate and go up to you and talk or whatever. And I think that he was a little bit like, I don't know how to do this. And he got into his own head and he maybe wanted more signals. You see the cat there? He's like, he was waiting to say something with Page of Wands, and it got into his head a little bit there. And he was scared to talk to you, or like I was worried to talk, or that you were coming across as someone who looked a bit stressed. Oh, let me see what we're gonna do next. what he's going to do next is going to actually try act all cool and nonchalant with your situation. He's going to try to act all cool with you. And maybe hold back. I hope that helped. No. I think you're both maybe a little bit shy. Maybe that you're like the way that you said that you were you maybe came across as busy when you came across as busy. I mean, when you were busy, maybe it came across that maybe you didn't want to talk or you didn't have to. Maybe you sensed that, and maybe that he was trying to make sure that it was okay to talk to you. Maybe he sensed that you didn't have. By the looks of things, maybe he misread the signs that it was hard for him to approach. Probably why that Seven of Swords was out reverse. He got into his head thinking maybe you didn't want to. That's why he was trying to get clarity. It wasn't clear. Hope that helped. Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. Magician's Hat, can you pause, please? Or E. Is that I don't think Magician's Hat, can you pause? What's your boyfriend hiding from you? You may be getting a lot of attention, maybe on social media. If it's not that, maybe that someone's judging him, being a little bit unfair towards him, and he doesn't like it. Is that maybe it might not be even women? Because I'm guessing that you think it's women. It could be just like a lot of people just pin it. It may like boost his ego, or your Libra boyfriend. For about justice and judgment is here. I think he may be boosting his ego, and he's like, I don't think it's bad. just likes the attention. He's acting in get away from the window. Wanker. I think he's like he likes the attention, boosting up his ego. Some of them have been a little bit rude with the responses. Maybe they're judging him. By the way, them people. I don't think these people think he's being honest or he's being a little bit unfair with something. Magician's hat. Yeah, they're looking at the situation, what he's posting, and it doesn't look good. Or they don't think it in it. Even though he's getting attention, sometimes it doesn't look like it's good attention. Sometimes. Yeah. Let us get his little attention. May have some issues. You're welcome. Sometimes social media is not what you think. It's not what you see. Take a step back of the situation of these social media. I should take my own advice, shouldn't I? Can E or Magoo or Emily pause, please? Right. Any blessings or good things coming your way in your love life. Thank you for your patience. You've been sat there patiently waiting. Something is coming back to you. Bring it all back to you. Something's coming back, returning. You looks like you got a new beginning coming on the way, girl, with your love connection. Whatever was good in the past before, whatever it is now, there's a new beginning coming. It's returning. You're finally coming out of some sadness. I didn't know. I couldn't see the first list, so I didn't know what the list was. So I had to start again to make it easy on me. It looks like you're coming to an end to whatever the stress that you're going through, whatever it is, and you return into the good old days or times with new beginnings here. So I hope that helped. It's good to know, isn't it? Try not to worry. And because you know that you're stressed, you're trying to build up your strength as well. I should have known better. It is. Get a cup, right, or something, right? This is what you do. Get a piece of cup. Every day, one small good thing that happens to you, right? Even the smallest things. I don't know. You could, someone can make you smile. Write it down. Write it down on a piece of paper. Fold it up. Put it in your in a cup. Name it something, and say that good thing happened today, and put it there, and it all builds up each day, and then you show gratitude, and it gets bigger and bigger, and then big more things come every day with it. I've not done it myself before, but try it, see what happens. Give it a month, right? This is my task for you or anyone. And if things start getting better for you because you did that, then things will get bigger than the small things. I mean the good things. And then instead of getting one good thing, you're going to get two good things in a day. Or you start feeling two good things. What are Sarah's next actions toward you? What expect from him toward you? Or you could write buzzwords around your house, small so you don't look stupid for other people, but big enough for you to see around the house, each room. I'm positive today. I'm confident today, and whenever time you see it, your brain sees it, and your brain sees it, and then it says, "Oh, I'm confident today," and then small, this little tag thing, maybe in your bedroom, or things like where friends and family don't see. Well, you can if you want to, and then the more times you see it, the better. That's why you have dreams, and when you have dreams, you see things through the day. Your brain takes everything in. Imagine the things that you see every day, everything that you see every day, and your brain takes it all in. So it will. I did do reading. I was going to call you Beverly, Shania. I thought you were still there. Tell it to your heart. So, because your eyes see everything, and it's like a sponge. What are Soha's next actions toward you? What do you expect from him toward you? It's going to see your point of view, with the hangman, or try to. Things are going to stay stuck, or go slow. Someone is going to be very competitive. Or he's been going through a situation that's very competitive. They want to win at all costs, or he's going to act very competitive with you. He's in very competitive behavior. Have you been going through a hard time? The Queen of Swords. I just feel like that he's going to be very competitive, or like he's being a little bit stubborn. Maybe that maybe that you're being a little bit distant with him. Conflicts. The list's closed now. There's a little bit distant. This guy very like when there's an argument, he likes to win at all costs. That's coming up, unfortunately. Shania, did you manage to catch the the end of your last reading? You're welcome. I thank you for my donation. I really appreciate it. I'll tag you. I'll do a tag, like the time. I'll timestamp it when I come off. So unless you gone back to it, so you can look back at it again. I might be back on Sunday. Thank you for my likes and donations, my moderators. I really appreciate it. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. I'll see you all soon.